Welcome to my latest video. We are back in again on Ice 36 Casino today. We're having a great old run here. We took a wee bit of a step back last time at our on our Megaways hunt. We lost about 105 quid. So we have 629 to punt today. Not going Megaways this time. They were a bit brutal. I just went other, just normal bonuses this time. It hasn't been a good time. Let me bring you to a list. Yes, we got 11. Got 11 and missed 12, which was bad. And if you can see, I missed a lot of 60p ones and stuff there. They were expensive, really. Nothing on the base, just nothing. They were awful on the base. Oh boy, a lot of games there I would really like to have seen in my list, but I didn't get them. There's an awful lot in this list that pay me really badly. That Slugger Time, that new one, is brutal. It's just cabin crashers. The Rave, very hard to get a bonus out of. Book of Fusion, well, it certainly paid me during the week, but it can be very capable of a bad bonus. Greta Goes Wild, I've never been paid well on. Puebla Parade has potential. Beat the Beast certainly has potential. Maneater and Mental, they've never paid me. Electric Avenue's dodgy. Diamonds of the Realm likes to give you very little, although I have been paid in it. And Rise of Olympus with a £28 trigger, but it loves to let the trigger be at, you know. So all in all, if they go in their normal run-of-the-mill, we're going to be in real trouble. We have to hope for one to go off, as always. As usual, I've removed all the ones that we've missed, so the total won't add up anymore. But we have 11. That's our 11 now. When you see them there together, to get 630 quid back out of that, we're going to need somebody to do something a wee bit special here. But here, we've needed that all along, and we've managed it, so I'm not saying never. Never say never, as they say. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. Lots and lots happening on the website at the minute. You'll see on the homepage there's loads of exclusive offers there on the Skill and Net sites. Ice 36 that I'm on there today, for an example, they're number one on my site. Loads of casinos on there. All British is fairly recently at it. They've been very popular. Had a great run on there last week. Lucky VIP is quite popular. All the Genesis casinos are on there. They're always popular too. Casino.com has just been added. That is another one of the L&L, the same as All British and Race and all those guys. So that'll be an interesting one. You'll see me playing from there very soon. Video Slots is on there, the one I had the big win on recently. Loads and loads of casinos. King Casino and Slots have been very popular too. So if you're looking for one, don't forget to give us a wee check out. There's also non-UK casino offers. We're obviously adding to these as we go along. It takes a wee bit of time to get these sorted and up. But I have some there. You'll see the country flags on them where they apply to. We have some exclusive offers for Ireland there, which are very good. There's Ice again that I'm on there today. We have an exclusive for Ireland on there. And remember, we do have 2 giveaways running for the month. Any casino at all on my page, or on my website, is eligible for the £600 cash giveaway. And the £500 bonus hunt giveaway has 15 eligible casinos listed below it. All simple, all the details is on the page. The important thing for you is you register your entry. I'll make sure you're in all the draws you should be in. We also have a £250 subscriber giveaway run for the month. There's absolutely no signing up involved in this at all whatsoever. It's purely a thank you to my subscribers on YouTube. You can only get an entry in this via the live stream chat. I take 2 draws in it, every live stream chat, and YouTube videos that I ask you to comment on. So I would ask you to comment on this video, and I will draw 2 people out in a few videos time then from today's video comments. But I'll also draw today now 2 people out from the video that I had asked you to comment on the last time. So do stick a wee comment in this video. Give me a game. Give me one you fancy. Give me a game you like. Tell me about your big one. Tell me something interesting. Just drop us a wee bit of a comment, wee feedback, or whatever you like to do. As I say, I'll draw you out then in a few videos time. Let's get to the draw now, and we'll do the last one anyway. That is the Earl of the last video I had asked you to comment on. Let's get the comments. And with 128 comments. So I'm going to pick 2 people. Good luck, everybody. First up is Aldo McGowan. Well done, Aldo. Sorry, I'm just writing this down. Makes the spelling of it easier for me. Superb, mate. Well done. Thank you, Aldo. And well done to you as well. You're now in the draw for £250 at the end of the month. Let's get another winner. Hayden. You're easy spelt, Hayden. Well done. Great video. Hopefully them big wins keep coming. I hope you're right, Hayden. Thank you very, very much, and well done. That's the both of yous now will be on this list here, and you'll be in this draw now for the end of the month. So remember, folks, drop a comment below. Anybody that's already been entered, don't worry about it. You can drop a comment too. You can as many entries as you want. If you get drew out twice, you get drew out twice. You're just a lucky chap or chapette. All right, we're up against it in this hunt, so let's see if we can get a decent start on this crazy Slugger Time game. That was just her falling in there. I think, like, the Cabin Crashers one, I think you probably have to take this, but the problem is that mugs you off so much. 9 spins looks promising, you know, but let's just try it. Give me big spins, big spins. Always gives you wee spins, like big multiplier at least. Ugh, that's crap. Always less, like. It's just the worst mysteries ever. But when you hit it, that's when you hit the wins. That's the only time to hit the wins, really. You'll not get anything worth a damn with those multis, like. There you go, there's not even a multi in sight. No matter what X they are, if they don't appear. Oh man, this is brutal. Just the same old garbage as Cabin Crashers. Not a game I play a lot, to tell you the truth. They're too brutal, you know. They've no in-between bonuses. This is their standard one, you know. That's it. £5.30. You know, absolute garbage really, like, isn't it? It made £7 on the base. Did drop a £12 and a £13 base hit and dropping sort of a few multis across the middle. So it did do well on the base, but those bonuses, those games are just... I don't play them often because it's just too often that, you know. They're not interesting, there's no fun in that. But we'll move on. I will try it again another time. Second up is the Rave. This is one of the recent ones from No Limit City. I do like this wee game, but I do think it's probably more for bonus buys than us, you know. But we're on the 48p, obviously, with a wee duffer turned on. Really need to see scatters drop, I think, to get paid in this, to get the full line along the bottom, you know. Would match the odd thing, it would help right now. There's a splitter, that should up that multi now. Got to get those multis up and then hit something all the way, really. Some up in them there now. Dear man. How we did get them all the way there. It'll not be massive, but it might be alright. £8, alright. I thought it might have been a bit more. Just missing too much. Last spin. That's awful. Awful. £12.88. Oh, last spin now. Sorry, I thought that was the last spin. Oh. Forgot an extra one. One spin. Don't see how we get paid in it though. Right on, there's a few wee bits and pieces. 240. Ah, God. Okay, it's the standard bonus in that game, I'm afraid. £15.28. I just find it very, very hard to get paid on that game. I think you need to drop the 5 scatters, but again, that's makes it a bonus buy game, really, doesn't it? Okay, not a good start. That's my worry on these games, is that they're all very regularly bad pairs. We'll see. Okay, third up is my little friend Book of Fusion. Now this paid me massive. What did I get in this? 1800X or something like that during the week, where it completely re-triggered like a mad thing. There is a £10 on the trigger right now, but it re-triggered 4 times. That was the difference. Every bonus I've had it's on it otherwise is about £1.20. Right, we need to do the re-triggers. I think it's all about the re-triggers. Oh, you're doing nothing here. It's bad, it's bad, it's really bad. Oh, it's really bad. Oh, we needed the re-trigger there, man. Doesn't even expand it once yet. Aye, that's the problem with this game. There's no in between with it at all for some reason. This is brutal, boy. Brutal, brutal. Bearing in mind we had £10 on the way in. Jesus, that was disgusting, wasn't it? Does that a lot, that game. I mean, without the £10 on the way in, it was a £2 bonus again, you know. Less than that, £1.75. That's disgusting, like. You look at that and you wonder how the hell I ever got that win that I got on it. We're in real trouble here. We haven't got over 32x so far. That was a 25x there. We're in real trouble. Somebody needs to go nuts. Game number 4 is Greta Goes Wild. This is on a 50p as well. Cost 28 quid to hit. There's nothing in the base in these games at all. Hey. This is a nice soft bet, so it can pay. I've never had it do it right enough, but you see a lot of Gretas arrive. Loads of them. There's a couple there right enough. At least they're arriving in a row if nothing else. It's not going to do it, but is it really? I need Gretas, man. Where are they? They've dried up. Oh, Jesus, it's awful. It's awful. Come on. Oh, man, they're just no turning up at all. It's just going to give me wee pence wins along the bottom there the whole time. Look at it, like. It's disgusting. I've never been paid on this game, really. That'll be a wee bit better, but it's still bad, like. 28 quid it's up to now, 2 spins left. Need to get a few more Gretas and keep landing those big symbols. 38 quid, it's picking up a bit. Last spin. Just wouldn't go any distance there. We've got another wee Greta or two that could have been a good bonus, you know. 81x, it's certainly better than anything that's came before it, but it's not fixing our problem, as they say. Okay, Greta. That was alright. If you put another one on the end there, that would have been a hell of a bonus, you know. But okay, we will be back to Greta, for I think she's capable of paying, you know. Okay, game number 5 is Puebla Parade. We're on a 50p here. This also cost 28 quid to hit, but I see we actually have a £16 trigger. Let's get a bit of sound on the show here. This can hit, you know. Lines these things up, it can certainly hit. When they go any distance but there, you know. Well, we're up to 29 quid. They're lining them up rightly, like. We just hit something all the way here. That missed. That was dirty, like. Look at them big lines there and we're not getting near them. Come on, look at you. That was a chance. It was a big win right enough, but if that had a hit there in reel 4, that was massive. A hit there, you know. The other times 3 on it. Well, 2 spins to go. Don't mug us off now. That was a miss. That's better there because we have the 3 in a row, I think. 41.40. Aye, it certainly was better. See, that's what that thing can do, like. £90.20. You get those in a row and hit all the way. Like, I mean, that didn't hit all the way. You get those 3 in a row and hit all the way with one of those symbols, you could really get paid, you know. £90.20 is a bloody good bonus. Gotta be happy with that. That's more what we need to see, 180x. I like that wee game. Right, we move on. Okay, game number 6 is BTB Cerberus Inferno. I tried 2 of the Beat the Beasts. The Griffin's Gold thrashed me. This one fell in fairly easy. It only cost 6 quid. It's on a 50p stake. I teased a few times, like. And it was playing rightly in the base, you know, £3 and £4 hits and stuff. Right, your boy, let's get you into this bonus and see if you can't drop some stuff. What is this all about? What are you doing? That's 4 dead spins, like. pay anywhere in the rules here, but you need to see those wilds appearing, like loads of the wilds appearing. That might pay a wee bit better there. 11 quid. Just hitting nothing really, isn't it? 3 to go. Oh man, you're no giving me a chance at all here. Awful. Last spin. Right, that'll pay, that's a full line. 11 quid again, I think. Alright. Just wouldn't do anything with the wilds to multiply them up or anything there. Just that's what it's all about. That there's paying all the way. It's nearly like a Megaways, if you know what I mean. So you needed the wild things to drop, and they stay away from anything that looks like a win, you know. 28 quid. It's not a good bonus. It's a game that I struggle to get a good bonus on. That one, it is a tough. Of all the Beat the Beast, I think that one's one of the toughest. Toughest to bonus and toughest to get paid on, I think. But it's a good game. We'll move on. Game number 7 is Maneater, and this is another one I've never been paid on. I really do believe this is a bonus buy game. Cost 10 quid to hit, which wasn't bad. We're on a 50p, 52, which is the 40 plus that wee differ. There's a miss. They were in good positions, you know, anyway. The 3 of them where they were there, you know, you could certainly get hits if it wanted to give you them, but going to need a lot more effort, but isn't it? Need to want to hit, you know, just give me a couple of premiums here. Look at that, like he was all the way there too. Just no give you premiums on the left hand side at all, doesn't he? They don't exist, like. What do we hit there in guns? 10 quid. Just do something with premiums there and hit all the way, you know. No give you premiums like that. Needs to go to that wee boy. That keeps changing to the premium, but it just won't give you them at all. You know that every single time I play, there's your woman. Look. It'll change the premiums, but you've got 2 slots on the left hand side and they just don't give premiums at all. 15 quid, that's again very like the Rave, this one for me. That's my standard bonus in this game. I just think they're not playable for bonus hunts really. I throw them in every now and again because you know they can go nuts, but they're leaving me in a mess here today. Okay, the first of our 60p's, we have 4 left. We need 422 quid. With 200, just over 200 bound back so far. So we're in an absolute mess. The games we have left are not traditional pairs, but they all can. I'm going to go 7 spins in this. Sort of the danger high voltage type bonus. Bits. I've been paid in bits before. They can drop in multiples, you know. It's not the best symbol, but if it wants to give you them, it can. Look at the cans there, like. You need to see a lot of them drop here. There's another one. One of spin's not going to do it. We need more. Let's get a row of them in here. Oh no, you're mugging me off now. That's no good. You need loads of wilds or you're wasting your time, like. See, you hit that premium symbol there all the way with a few wilds there and all of a sudden you're paid, you know. No. Kept the wilds off me, boy. 2 spins. Won't go all the way, you see. Last one. It's its usual garbage, just I'm afraid. It's the usual garbage, that's the problem, I'm afraid, with the rest of them on the way in too. That's pretty much what I expect from them all. It's a bad list, I knew it was a bad list from the start, just. What can you do? You can only bonus the ones that bonus. That was disgusting. Right, we'll move on. Okay, game number 9. I was paid on this once. Diamonds of the Realm, playing Go. It's another one of these sort of multi things that just never hits really. You need to gather up crystals, so it just spends the bonus giving you crystals and mugging you off. I did hit the 100 or 10x once. And hit a full line across and it paid really, really well. I think about 300 quid or something that day. We need one more for the upgrade. Wish you wouldn't give me him there, that would be too easy. Oh, come on now. Seriously, if this doesn't drop a crystal, we're... Oh, you dirty dog, like, just the last minute. Don't give me any extras, like, because that would be... maybe let me up a level, you know. We're in trouble now without a win, really. Crystals are gone. It's usual garbage, I'm afraid. This is as far as we're going. Won't even hit the premiums. Oh god, it's awful. It's awful. £9.42. What an absolute garbage game, like. Play and go have some crap, like. You try them every now and again. They can pay. They can pay, and you'll see people say, oh, I had a great big win on that. Yes, you did, absolutely. But it's so few and far between, they're really not worth playing. It's the rest of it, there's nothing in between. Really bad game, that. It's a pity because it had such a good... It was such a good version of Sword of the Grail, I thought. But onwards. Okay, another one of the play and scam ones is Rise of Olympus. Now it does have a £28 trigger there. A bit of sound on it, you have to click it to get sound for some reason. I'm going to take the usual 4 spins. We need re-triggers in this, and we need loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. What was that? What was that all about? Or that? Jesus Christ. Bonus is half over already. It does that a lot, this game. It gives you nothing after the trigger. Good multi, like. But obviously we're not going to hit it. We're on our last spin. We need a re-trigger here. Got to re-trigger me. That's actually disgusting. £4 the bonus paid. We had 28 quid, like. I knew that was going to do that. I sort of said it at the start. It's what you expect from it. Playing scam games, I'm afraid. I'm not playing many of their games anymore. I used to play them quite a lot, but I play them a lot less now because they are crap. You know, they're 50x games, like, consistently. You're better on something that might pay. I've had a good bonus on that once, but they need to re-trigger 3 or 4 times. It doesn't even try there. Absolute garbage. We move on. We're in real trouble. 1 left. Okay, we haven't even got half our money back. Our last game is mental. We're on 60p. This game has never paid me, so I just don't expect much from it here. We have 9 spins. We got one of the wee splitters. Cost 32 quid to hit this. We're on a 60p right now, so if it wants to pay, it certainly can. Need your woman there? Aye, we needed that to be your woman there. You've got to open these ASAP. Need the other one opened. No, I didn't even do it, look. I don't know what we can hit there, nothing. Jesus, this is bad, hey. Your man there, maybe? No. Absolutely not. There's wilds, that can only help. Right, get a multi-ant on her. Ach, you dirty, dirty dog, like. That was your chance. That was your chance, boy. Yeah, that's hitting nothing. Even would have hit those there. If it even hit them in the middle there. That's missing as well. There's nothing to hit there. Oh my god, game, what are you doing? The middle rails let me down every time. Crap, as always. Didn't expect any different. I knew from that list. Look at the state of that balance, like. Oh my god. Disgusting. Oh Jesus, I don't know. What a brutal game. I can't get paid in that game at all. It just doesn't ever hit anything, like. I'll bring you back to the spreadsheet. We're going to have to make a decision here. Well, that was probably as bad as I thought it was going to be, really. Thank God for Puebla Parade, 180x. The rest of it was crap. Look at the state of those bonuses. I knew the games that I had. Slugger Time's never going to pay you. It's just never going to pay you. You'll get a hit in that maybe once a year. The Rave, it's a bonus buy game. It's not for us. Book of Fusion is absolutely brutally volatile. You'll get nothing, or you again, you see now I hit 1800x on it during the week. Greta Goes Wild, I think, has potential. I think I need to play more of that game. It's an ice off bet, and all the ice offs have a monster. That thing had only 3 wilds in there, and it managed 81x. What would it have done if it had filled a few more of them? Puebla Parade has masses of potential. Bags of it. The rest of them were just too tough. And then those last 4 that I had in the 60p, they're just bad games. They're not great games. Like, they'll pay that pretty much every time you play them, you know. Occasionally they'll drop a big hit in, but you can't fill your bonus hunt full of those, or you're in trouble. It was the ones we missed. We missed 12 and we only hit 11. The 12 we missed were better games. It's just the way it works out. We took an absolute thrashing there. This says a bonus or a profit balance. I mean, we've already cashed 800 quid out. We're completely in front. Like, there was a £500 bonus hunt. It returned 13. I took 8 back and run with a 5 again. We turned that into 730. We turned to 730 into 630. We've now turned to 630 into 300. Slightly less. I don't know. Do I do roulette or do I do a slot? Let's do a slot or two. We're 25 minutes in on the video. I could do a wee 10 minutes yet. So I think we could do a slot maybe. Ace 36 and all the skill and nets run this wee hot and cold thing with games that are going hot and games that are running cold. I do like to play the ones that are running cold. I have to admit. I do find that, you know, well, let's face it, Gates of Olympus running cold, but that wouldn't bloody surprise anybody, let's face it. The big bosses are in here quite often, but they're in here quite often because they're played so much. So we know there's all the big bosses are being brutal today then, by the looks of it. There's games that you certainly would expect to be bad, you know. Let's play a little bit of, we'll maybe do Big Bass Splash on a decent stake first. Right, we're on a complete profit balance. We're trying to rescue a bit of this to get it back up to a bonus hunt, really. So we want 400 quid or above, really, don't we? So we'll not be playing at a £2.50. That seems a bit nuts. Let's play on a quid, though. I will, I'll bring you back to a bonus, hopefully. Hopefully not too long. Alright, that is going by my stats at the bottom. 72 spins, 72 quid through it. And we're down £44.80 on that. That's bloody brutal, isn't it? So we're going to give it a wee raise to 150. And play the next 50 and see what happens. I will bring you back, hopefully, to a bonus. It hasn't even teased an awful lot. We are in on the 150. We're now down 72 quid, so we're down almost 50x. Let's get some spins here. Oh, look at you, give me nothing. The best wins I've had on this is when I've had nothing, funny enough, which is kind of amuses me. But I would prefer to have a couple more spins and a bit of a level upgrade, but let's go. Let's see Barry. It's all about Barry. Barry's a hard wee brute to find. Oh, it's a bad start, boy. There's my boy. 3 quid, Barry, that's not enough, son. Dang, mate. Oh, come on. Halfway with 1 Barry. This is a bad bonus, boys. Oh, he's catching very little. 750. Need one this spin. Yes. Good to see him there. At least with 2 spins left, we have a chance at it now. We do need him to land here. Got a wee roll there, 15 quid as well, the top. I think this bonus over. Aye, he's just a predictable dog, Barry, isn't he, like? A predictable dog. That gain us half what it cost us the last time there. I think we'll go for another. Just wasn't happy with that one. I'll bring you back. Okay, we've given that as many spins as we're going to give it, I think. We're down 95 quid on it, which really wasn't much catch at all. It was playing bad. It certainly was alright. Go away with that nonsense. Game rewards. I think it's time for roulette. Wee bit of multiplier. Righty. Do love the size of this roulette table on the skill and net site, so this is the exact size of a slot, which is good. Right, with 200 quid, which is a fairly big balance to be coming into roulette with, to be honest with you. This is a profit balance, and we've had a good old run with it. I need to get enough to run another hunt, really, is what I'm looking for. So we're not going to go nuts. As I say, we might as well have a bit of crack with it. 20 quid spend to start off with. Let's do that. I will sneak it up to probably 30 quid spends, but we're not going to go nuts. Where are you going? Oh no, 4's no good, boy.
Black.
One more respin. With both of those, both worth 100 quid. We'll take any one of the two of them, thank you. Where are you going? 0 be nice. No, you're going 7. There you go. There's a wee £100. That's nice. That's nice. Up to 260. I think we'll stay on 20 for a minute or two. Number 28, but okay. We'll take one of my 2s here. 0 or 17 or 22. One of my babies. 17, you were near on it. 2's no good. No good, no good. We're going to spin on a minute or two, I think, down to the 200 again here on the 20. Where are you going? Into 0. Ooh, waffling about a bit, but it's in it now. That's a wee 60 quid. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We'll spin one more time and then we'll raise it. Small multis there, but take a wee bit of 17 this time if you want. Where are you going? 14's no good.
14, red.
No good, no good. Right, time for a wee raise. We'll throw another £5 on a spin here. What we'll do is we will take 2 more numbers. I normally do, and then we'll thicken a few up. Right, so nothing too drastic there at the minute. That's as many numbers as we'll ever be using, really. There's number 24 that we've just added. You're only making a fiver on those ones now. We really are determined. You need multis or something, you know.
19, red.
But that's okay, we'll take the fiver, like. Well, a couple of spins at this, then we'll take it up to 30. We'll thicken a lot of those up to 2s then, you know. $25's no good. The one beside it was better. The one beside it was better, boy. Right, I'm wary of the time now. We do need to start and think about thickening this. Now let's just put another 5 on. We'll just thicken some that are here. Yeah, so that gives us more 2s than 1s. The 2s obviously pay 60 quid. The 1s pay 30. But what we're looking to do is hit a couple of multis, really. That wee multi there would nearly do us. You'd hit 35, you're nowhere near it. 2's no good, boy.
2, black.
2's no good. There you go, 19, okay, just
19,
again.
red.
Just keeps giving her money back on that. Boy, I'm going to spend a minute or two longer for a multi, and then we're going to thicken up and hope to hit something just. 17's the boy. We'll take him. Any old time you want. 31's no good.
31.
No good, no good, no good. No good, boy. Right. Everybody goes to a 2. So they're all worth 60 quid. And then we thicken a couple. Take you any old time you want there, number 7. But we don't have much room for error here, like we're going to need to get a win early. 10's no good, boy.
Black.
That's a bad start. Bad start. 3 spins and a 20 quid cushion. Number 20 would be nice. Number 34 would be equally nice. Where are you going? Number 2 again. That number 2's not helping anybody. By any stretch of any imagination. We're in trouble here. We're in real trouble here. Real trouble. Go again. I've not even got much multi-help here. We could do with number 17. would be just lovely. 29's no good, boy. 29's no good. We're in real trouble now. Right, we're pretty much down to the last spin. It's been a profit balance. We've had a pile of run of bonuses out of it. We had a cash out, we had a profit. We had a pile of bonus hunts out of it. We've just got tanked over the last two, and now we're about to lose the lot. So, let's give ourselves a couple that can actually pay decent stuff. No, number 21, 20, 22 there, 22 there. What are you doing? So they have 5. My 3 favourites have 5 each on them. $53, and let's thump one up a bit more too. Right, that's probably as hefty a spin as I would ever be doing, I would say now. But this is pretty much shit or bust time, really, isn't it? Let's hit something. Do it. We really have nowhere else to go after this if this one loses, obviously. A bit of 20 would do, but there's a lot of 5s on there too. Just hit one of my numbers, please. No, 31's no good. You were bouncing beside a 9 and 22 there too. Okay. That is a wrap, I'm afraid. The roulette didn't help. £200 a bit too heavy to come into roulette with, I think, to tell you the truth. But as I say, we have been running on a profit balance, and we did need to try and get it back up to a hunt stage, but that hasn't happened. Okay, there we go. Another complete rip. But here, when you hit the wall with a profit balance, you've got to try something to try and rescue it. And we did that today, and we just didn't work out. Like, what can you do? We've had a great old run here. We started off, say, that first £500 bonus hunt returned 1300. That was us quids in. We cashed out 800 and went forward with the 5. We run the 5 again. We get 730. We run the 730 in a Megaways and get 630 or 629. We run it today and got absolutely thrashed. I took the last £200 to roulette and got thrashed there too. So it you do hit a wall when you do the let it roll thing. You can get an old run going. Sometimes it lasts long, sometimes it doesn't. But eventually, if you keep letting it roll, you will hit a wall. I'm doing it for content. I mean, I expect to hit the wall at some stage. I would have liked another couple of hunts out of it, to tell you the truth. For a £600 balance is far too much to spunk in one video. It really, really is. But we've gone ahead and did it. I really should probably have kept nearly the 3 there and topped it up. But anyway, we are where we are. You do these things with profit balances. When you're in front, you can afford to take these chances. In the normal run-of-the-mill time, I would take that half of the money there and run. But as I say, we are having a wild good time at the minute, so I did take a wee chance on it. I'll not be doing that often. That's not my normal style of play. Anyway, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. You'll see me punting good balances here sometimes. When I'm in front, I certainly will. I won't be depositing £1,000 or £600 to lose like that there. I certainly won't be doing that. That's not in my makeup. This one today's a tough one. It's a great reminder of how tough they can be. So please, please, please gamble responsibly. Everything you see me doing is budgeted for. That was a profit balance I've been running for with nearly a week. I've had my cash out of it. It has more than covered itself. It's, you know what I mean? Just please, please, please be aware that's what can happen there. You don't want to be losing 600 quid like that. That's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. So please be careful. Only gamble what you can afford to lose. If you need some gambling help, check my website out. There is a page, Need Help. I've got links to GamStop, Be Gamble Aware, Gamban, you name it, the whole lot. Gamblers Anonymous and everything's on there. There's all sorts of help available. The vast majority of it's free. Check that out if you do need some help. Please, please, please. GamStop's a great service. So if you find you're having any trouble at all, if you're even considering GamStop, take it for a wee while. You can set your time on it, you know. Anyway, enough lecturing for a boy that just threw £600 away like an idiot. Don't forget to check the website. If you're looking for a new casino, remember the giveaways are running there. And also remember to comment on this video. We will draw 2 more out or £250 cash giveaway at the end of the month. So do drop a wee comment in this video. No doubt it'll be to tell me how big an idiot I was for spunking that balance, but here it was a profit balance. We had a wee go. Stay safe. I will see you all very soon.